Hey everybody, Amazing Atheist here. Seems like for every video I do, I have to do two more refuting bullshit from various arrogant, cocksucking, asshole motherfuckers who decide that they have something to prove by taking me on. I don't know why. It's not as if I'm some kind of imposing intellectual figure. I guess they think that because I'm not the most articulate of the atheists on YouTube, that I can't handle a little shit from some fucking petty, small-time, asshole, cretinous, fucking imbecile fucks. But I can. In fact, that's something of my specialty. So, the latest in the long line of stupid fucking people, and not only stupid in this instance, in fact, for the first time, not even really stupid. Not even a stupid person. I called them a moron, but that was really more to piss them off. This person is worse than stupid. He's arrogant on a level that even I don't even fucking approach. I mean, I thought I was one arrogant, self-absorbed fucking person, but compared to Mr. Uranus, which sounds like kind of like anus, I guess. Uranus, probably some obscure Greek word. If you go check out his page, it's all decked out in with Greek statues, and talks about how he's Greek, and talks about how much he loves philosophers and how he's an economics major and a bunch of other shit. So that's all well and good. First thing I fucking see from this guy is the words, "I am an economics major." So right off the bat, I know I'm dealing with a fucking idiot. And then he goes on to explain how I don't know anything about anything. And he decides that instead of just having a difference in opinion or a difference in ideology, that the problem is that he is in possession of all this great knowledge and I am some lowly, ignorant caveman, you know. Because, of course, as we see, everyone of equal knowledge believes the exact same things. I mean, we see that all the time. You know, that's why all intellectuals believe exactly as he does. Sorry, the thing is that, you know, regardless of what level of education you have, you still kind of believe what you believe. And the way to persuade people is not to say, well, you just don't have the knowledge you need. It's to make a case for your argument. And he didn't want to actually have a debate. He just wanted to insult my intelligence, insult my knowledge of the issue, all that sort of stuff. So anyway, I argue with him. He kept posting and posting and posting. It seems like I can never post more than 3 fucking things a millennia, but this guy can fucking post all fucking day. He posts on all sorts of shit. He goes around. He goes around to all my videos and posts some fucking bullshit. Because I guess he has nothing better to fucking do with his time. I guess they're not giving him enough homework over there at his fancy college. So, let's read this smarmy ass comment that he left me. Hey man, there are atheists out here who have friends. You saying I don't have friends? I mean, I don't, but how the fuck could you know that? Educations. Saying I'm stupid because I didn't go to fucking college. Meanwhile, I think that you're fucking stupid for deciding that you're going to pay thousands of dollars and go deep into debt in order to pay for an education that you could have got at the public library. And yes, I did steal that from Goodwill Hunting, but it's fucking true, so piss off, bitch. A love life? Hey, I got righty. And hey, if I get sick of righty, I got lefty. That's a love life. Masturbation is just sex with someone you love. See, I stole that from Woody Allen. I'm in a very plagiarist mood today. And various intellectual and artistic endeavors. Well, go a few things back, you'll see one of my poems, which I read, and I'm working on a novel that I hope to have a rough draft finished on the 15th of January, and I hope to have a full working draft finished midway through next year, and after that it's to the publisher if it's good enough. So I have artistic pursuits. I don't want to hear your fucking shit about how I'm not a fucking artistic person because, you know, you just pull things out of your ass. I mean, some of these assumptions are true, and some of them are half true, but the thing is, you had nothing to base them on. All you did was take a look at me, take a look at the limited range of subjects that I covered in 25 videos that I've made in 1 month on YouTube, most of which have been refuting assholes like you who won't leave me the fuck alone, and you'd see that that is not a fucking, that's nothing to base, that's nothing to fucking make a personal judgment on someone for. You don't have enough information, okay? You know, so you're doing the thing that you accuse me of doing, which is making judgments without knowing enough of the facts. Only difference is, when I fucking make the accusation towards you, it's actually valid. Alright, let's continue on with this letter. That find more commonality with others through the bounds of friendship or shared experience than abstract ideals or the atheist label. I'd label myself a phenomenologist. Yeah, that's a lot less pretentious than atheist. Before an atheist. I'd label myself a skeptic before an atheist. I'd label myself a skeptic before an atheist too. But amazing skeptic just doesn't sound as good. My atheism is the last thing on my mind. Am I supposed to be you, motherfucker? I'm sorry, I'm not your clone. Oh, fuck. God damn, if only I just should be aspire to be just like you in your little faggot-ass cowboy hat and talk about obscure fucking philosophers all day as if they had any bearing on real fucking life. And yeah, I read some fucking Nietzsche, or Nietzsche, or however the fuck you pronounce his dumbass fucking German name. You know what? Everything he says has been said better since then. Stop living in the fucking past, bitch. Besides, that shit's for little teenage girls, okay? You know how many fucking... Everyone I know that's into Nietzsche is always some fucking 15-year-old goth kid who just wants a justification for being a whiny little bitch. And I'm sure that's how you got into philosophy too. You wanted something to justify your being a little whiny, spoiled brat, and now, after fucking... 5 or 10 years of fucking believing this, of fucking reading this shit, you've starting to take it actually fucking seriously, as if it's anything more than a historical reference to look back upon and say, oh, that's when that idea started. But you know what? The argument has been advanced so much further since then. Why don't you read some books written in this fucking century, okay? My atheism is the last thing on my mind. It doesn't distinguish me as any more rational or artistic than anyone else. Fine. That's you, man. I'm happy for you. Do you just, I mean, are you one of those people who just can't stand anyone who thinks differently than they do? That's the impression that I'm getting so far. As a studier of philosophy, your arguments are petty and oversimplistic. Fine. I'm not a philosopher. I'm just a common sense motherfucker telling it like I sees it. If you don't like it, go the fuck away. And if you're judging me if you're judging me up against the greatest thinkers throughout history, then yeah, I fall a little short. Sorry. I'm not going to try to live up to that standard. I'm just trying to be honest. I'm just trying to be myself. Why don't you try that? Why don't you be yourself instead of trying to make everyone else what you want them to be? I'd recommend a philosopher to broaden your arguments, but I don't know anyone who hated others and their ideas so much. Well, I hate to use a kindergarten comeback, but look in a fucking mirror, bitch. Best wishes, you smarmy fuck. Aranus. Air on the side of anus. I posted here because YouTube kept giving me an error page when I tried to reply to your comments. Feel free to email me. Well, I felt free to do more than email you. I felt free to make you a fucking video. I hope you enjoyed it, and that's great. I hope this is what you wanted, and I'm sure you'll get a few subscribers out of it, which was probably your intention to begin with, and have fun with your obscure fucking philosophers that no one gives a shit about. Peace. I can't steal Aborted Souls thing, but peace. It's hard for me to say that to you, but peace anyway.